WWE Universe. Let's be real. Every year we say, this year was wild. But 2025 was the year every rule book we knew about wrestling was thrown out the window. Imagine your childhood heroes turning their backs on you. Alliances forming that you said would never happen. Here are the top 7 shocking moments of 2025. We kick off the list at number 7 with one of the most unexpected surprises of the year. On Royal Rumble night, everyone was expecting giant names or returning legends, but the name that emerged from the crowd was main event Jey Uso. No one gave him a chance, but when he tossed the last man over the top rope that night, the yeet chants blew the roof off the stadium. This wasn't just a win, it was proof that Jey Uso is no longer a side character. He's one of the main stars of this show. Coming in at number 6, the return of the Nightmare. Cody Rhodes and John Cena put on an unforgettable match at SummerSlam. Cena had turned face again, and everyone was expecting an emotional moment. But there was one thing we forgot. Brock Lesnar hates sentimentality. Did you feel the fear in the stadium when the Beast's music hit? Turning Cena's retirement tour into a horror movie with that brutal F5. Lesnar told us, the party is over, and no one could argue with him. At number 5, we see the man who rewrote the book on betrayal, Paul Heyman. WrestleMania 41 will be remembered not just for its matches, but for the biggest sellout in history. We can understand a wise man betraying a wrestler, but that night, Heyman sold out both Roman Reigns and CM Punk at the exact same time, playing two giants against each other, then walking out shaking hands with Seth Rollins to form The Vision. We truly saw just how smart of a wise man he really is. Next up at number 4, the swerve of the century. Seth Rollins played us all like a fiddle, folks. Not just us. He fooled everyone. He walked around clutching that knee for weeks, and everyone thought he'd be out for months. But the moment that music hit at SummerSlam, we realized it was all just theater. That cash-in on CM Punk wasn't just a championship win. It was the moment Rollins proved he's smarter than all of us. Number 3, the collapse of Gunther, the ring general. The man they said would never back down, never bow. At WrestleMania 41, against Jey Uso, he didn't just lose his title, he lost his charisma. Seeing Gunther slap the mat and tap out, fully submitting, was like watching him hit rock bottom. Jey Uso achieved the impossible and shattered that aura of invincibility. At number 2, we have the biggest character shift of the year. John Cena tossing his hustle, loyalty, respect principles into the trash like garbage. Who could forget what happened at Elimination Chamber? The man we were told would never turn heel finally went completely to the dark side. But the real shock wasn't just the turn, it was the company he kept. The alliance he formed with The Rock and Travis Scott was enough to blow fans' minds. That night, Super Cena died. Number 1, the most traumatic moment of 2025. John Cena and the never give up philosophy. That phrase, written on t-shirts and wristbands for 25 years, was erased on that night when Gunther locked in that deadly submission. Everyone expected Cena to pass out, because Cena doesn't quit, right? But he did. While fully conscious, with the light still in his eyes, he tapped the mat. The silence in the stadium at that moment was louder than thousands of screams. John Cena quitting wasn't just the end of a match, it was the end of our childhood and innocence. But still, thank you, Cena.